Okay, hey. As requested, here's a quick overview of my kill. Of note, I am already in an instance, and I'm starting off with the raw giant chinchompa meat, the Grenwall spikes. You'll see when I set the instance, or the actual instance, there's a bunch of Grenwalls running around that you can get the spikes from, but having them in your inventory beforehand is easier and it saves you time. I'll be doing the 110 hunter. Or 110 creature, and of note, I already know what my strongest poison is, which is the purple spikes in my case. I got that by just trying the 3 different ones until I hit the 30k, and then that's the one that I'm using from there on, and it's the same, it appears to be, for a whole hour. Okay, another note, so yeah, here's the Kibbit that I'm tracking. There's also a helper Kibbit that runs around that makes my life a little bit more difficult as I'm doing this. Same or similar to Big Game Hunter, like where your normal Big Game Hunter, where you're trying to target the creature 3 times 30k hits to bring it down to 0, so you can target with the center trap. Same thing here, but the big difference, same thing with the Kibbit and with the Chinchompa, is every hit it takes, the circle surrounding it is like sensitive, or like sensor circle gets bigger, and not only for the Kibbit but the assisting Kibbit. So my strategy is building everything around first, and then luring it to take the damage, and then finally luring it in the center. So there's the 3 traps, 1, 2, and where's the third one? I'm blind. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. They just take a log to build, and then a poison spike that I'm going to grab from the mushroom to put the poison on, and then the center, it's a log and a rock to build. Okay, so I'm going to go through the building, and then I'll explain the poisoning or luring phase afterwards. And I'm going to start off by going to get the supplies I need. So I'm taking a minimum of 3 spikes. Yeah, like I said, this is the 110 instance. My understanding is like the lower tier instance might be a little bit more forgiving mechanics, and there's less, let's say, walls or obstacles that makes pathing challenging. Yeah, so now I built the trap, and I'm putting the poison spike on top of it, or at least attempting to. Yeah, the rocks, like I said, for the center. Okay, so now I built everything at my 3 traps with the poison spikes on, and my center's built. So if you notice, as I'm like hovering over, the less clicked option is lure, and that's gonna like make it come towards me. When I lure it, the other one also gets aggressive and will come towards me. And if you notice, there's like these caves, the burrows. There's one here, and one here. The small guy can go through these, so like despite him being on the other side, as soon as I lure him, he'll come towards me. When I lure, he comes to where I'm standing, so I want to position myself such that between me and where I am, he's there, and I don't have to stay here. I can move into like a safe spot, so I'm safe. He'll go through. He took the 30k hit, and if you notice, he was over here. He came through this side here. So now I want to go position myself such that he will come towards me, got aggressive. I'm going to go run to the grass and stuff. And you can notice now the circles are a lot larger than what they were, and they're going to get, as I do the last time, they're going to get even larger. Okay, so I probably want to go to the other side if I don't fucking kill myself. No. Alright, so now I'm placing myself between that, so it should come over here, and I'm going to get out of dodge before I die. So despite me moving out of the way, he still went to where I was. Okay, so now he's cleared, so I just have to go put the bait at the center without dying. And there you go. Maybe not a cleaning skill, but hopefully it'll give you a sense of what it is, and for a professional YouTuber to come out with an actual guide. But let me know if you have any other questions.